And I would like to start by thank you, Minister Rabbani Khar, for the excellent discussions today. And can I also say to reply to your start that in my experience, many years as minister and also as a commissioner, lessons learned, it never underestimate a female politician's strength, commitment and brilliance. And thank you very much, Hina. I think really we had a very warm and good talk today, and I think that we can do a lot of things together. I would like to thank the Pakistani government and all the authorities also for the very warm welcome that I have received here and for the very interesting visit that I did yesterday. What we are building on is 60 years of relations between the EU and Pakistan. And we have, Pakistan is a very important and strategic partner for the European Union. And we have seen this good cooperation in many areas. You mentioned the trade, and I think this is an area we've seen a lot of a good outcome that we could do even more. And coming to my portfolio in Peshawar, I saw the efforts that authorities are making for good and sound border management, and the sophisticated counter-terrorism strategies that are being designed and implemented. And these efforts are, unfortunately, necessary, and I think they are well advanced. They illustrate the responsible approach of Pakistan as an influential actor and leading presence in the region. A stable security situation is in the interest of all, including beyond the region. So that's why this area of security is and also an area where I would like to see a deeper cooperation between us two. When it comes to migration, the EU and Pakistan have a strong foundation of cooperation to stand on. And you mentioned the Afghan refugees. I think it's impressive, the generosity. And I would like again to thank you for how you have dealt with this very, very difficult situation with the Afghan refugees. And of course, there's a big of many differences, but also now in the European Union, we are experiencing 4.5 million Ukrainian refugees that are being hosted in homes. So these are challenges that we have to deal with. At the same time, also have the possibility and the strength to look into other areas of migration where we also need to cooperate. And you already mentioned many of those. I'm very happy that we together today can launch this dialogue, the comprehensive dialogue on migration and mobility. And it's about building on of course, the experience that we already have, the already good cooperation that we have on the EU readmission agreement and on legal pathways. But we can do so much more. The EU is an aging society. And we are lacking skilled workers in many areas and on many different levels. And I know that you are very well prepared to be a strong partner to us when it comes to legal migration. So I'm happy to explore that and intensify our cooperation on the legal migration. At the same time, it's important that we also make the distinguish between those that are eligible to stay and those that are not. And that's why we also need to work on counter-smuggling and irregular arrivals, and step up on return and readmission. And I think this is two legs that we can do together. So I think really we have a good base to stand on, and we have the common energy and skills to really step up and deepen and broaden our cooperation. So thank you very much for the very good discussions today, and I'm really looking forward to continue on this dialogue and to be even more concrete in the different steps.